What's up, people? This is my experience at the Tennessee Practical Stateboard Barbering Exam. So I'm officially licensed for the third time. I'm a licensed natural hairstylist. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and now I'm a licensed master barber. I'm so happy because I was stressing out for the past few weeks about the the haircut. They changed the laws in Tennessee, so we have to do all our practical on mannequins. So this is some for the new barbers. This is some helpful information for you all. So PSI testing center is for everybody. You're not the only one going to take the test. It's people from different careers, like nurses and I think construction workers and more, so you're not going to be the only one going in there and taking that test. So PSI also states on their website that once you pay that fee, no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Don't care who you are. If you're the president of the United States, it does not matter. If you taking that test for PSI, they are not going to give you your money back. They're not going to waive your fee. They're not going to transfer it anywhere. The only thing you can do is abide by their rule and have a proper ID. So you have to have your driver license and like a credit card or your social security card. Both of them have to have the signatures on them, and both of them has to be up to date. They cannot be expired. If they are expired, you will be sent out, and you just gave them a free $70. So PSI does not play with anyone. I witnessed it for myself. I think when I went to take my cosmetology exam, and a girl came in there, she didn't have the proper ID. She couldn't go back home and make it back in time for the testing. She lost her $70. She had to repay that $70 and reschedule. So please be aware, PSI does not play. Have the proper ID before you schedule your test. And if you need to reschedule, I think it's 2 weeks in advance or something like that. You have to read on the website. But you have opportunity to reschedule. You can't reschedule 2 days before. It's not happening. So you have to go in and take your test. Or lose that $70, give them a free $70. So my big thing with Stateboard and the practical was I was having a fit. It was so nerve-wracking because they changed the laws for the haircut. And we had to do the haircut on the mannequin. We had to do a taper cut. So it was the clipper, freehand clipper, and then in the parietal region, clipper over comb, and then in the top is shear over finger. So I'm having to fit on about probably 2 or 3 mannequins trying to practice on, get this haircut down, whatever. And finally I said, forget it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go in and do it and do the best I can, because I knew how to do everything else. So I knew that process. So went through that process, and yesterday it was funny. It was crazy. The practical was, yes, funny. We started the haircut. I'm just going to skip over to the haircut because that's the most important part. The funny part was it was 4 of us taking the practical, everybody at their station. And so some got finished earlier, quicker than others. It was 42 minutes to take to do that process. And so I'm thinking, this guy done got finished that fast. He's bad, and his haircut, he does the taper cut. But another thing, FYI, since Tennessee has changed their laws, take 2 mannequins, or you'll have to miss points on the haircut, because this is what happened to the other 2 guys. They didn't have their 2 mannequins, and they had to partially cut their hair and lose points for their haircut because they had to save the hair. Like we had to do the chemical services and the permanent wave service on the mannequin, so they needed enough hair to do those services and get credit for it. So take 2 mannequins Do not forget, be prepared. Be very prepared. Check, double check, triple check. And that's what I did. I stayed up until almost 11 at night the night before, and then got up extra early, and then got up and went to the location probably an hour early because traffic, and I was already up. So this is how my haircut came out after I had a fit about it. So my taper cut looked like this. This is my taper cut. And it wasn't even all over. I was so nervous. It wasn't cross-checked. And if I had a comb, but you can see where I should have cross-checked better. You can see my points are not all even. But do the best you can if you get nervous. And that's what I did. That's basically what I did. And I made it 89. And I shocked myself. So this is my mannequin. This is my haircut. And this is how it was done. So it's just about, really, you don't know what they're looking for. They're looking for, well, you know what they're looking for. It's trying to see if you know the technique and how to do it. You know, the process. But this is how my mannequin ended up looking. This is it. Yes. So I did the best I can, and I got finished early because I was just in shock at how much hair was left on the other mannequins. I was like, what's really going on? And I did the best I can, and this is what my result was. So the fees for taking the state board exam, $70 for the practical, $70 for the theory, and $60 to get your license. Now, you have to hold on to your test paper because you're going to have to take a picture of it, and you're going to have to upload it to https://core.tn.gov. So they tell you to go on there, and you have to register. Have your email address so you can register. And once you register and put your information in, you can pay for your test. Your test is going to be your license is going to be $60. And it should take a week to get in. And if it's not a week, just call and check on it to make sure they go on and take care of their business and get your license out to you before the time is up. But yes, so you paying for your theory, your practical, and your license. $60 for your license. So be prepared. So this is I'm trying to give some helpful information out to all Tennessee barbers out there, master barbers, because I am a master barber and I'm excited about it. And congratulations to all the master barbers, all my classmates, everybody who's coming out of school and going to state board and who has already passed their exam. Congratulations, we got the party. So we're master Barbies, we're master barbers in the state of Tennessee. So don't be nervous like I was. Once I was in there, my nerves were shot before. We had to sit and wait, so I calmed down. And so just did the best I could. And so it was way better than the experience when I went to take my Tennessee cosmetology exam. So this is a FYI video to inform you of all the fees, everything that PSI is not going to accept, everything that you need for PSI. So if you have any questions, anybody else have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll answer it for you. Like I said, congratulations to all my classmates and my upcoming classmates because I know you're going to pass and I'm excited about it. And thanks for watching.